Okay, so hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So before I get started, I just wanted to say what lip combination I got going on right here. Yeah, this is the NYX Cream Matte Lipstick, and it's called Bloody Mary. And I mixed it with the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip, and that is called Sleepy Eyes. So that is how I got this color. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to talk to you all about the importance of changing your circle when you start to really get in and to really understand what your purpose and what your passion is. I feel like a lot of times we try to stick with the same old because it's like, no, that's my people. They know me, da 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 da. But at the same time, you're working on yourself. And so I bring that up because, like, when you start to see and really see your passion and kind of understand what your purpose is, and instead of hiding from it, you're embracing it. Surrounding yourself with people that are not necessarily on the path that you're trying to get on is very toxic, and it's like sabotage. It's kind of equivalent to like a self-sabotage, because you're purposely being around people that are not trying to get to where you're trying to get to. And it's not like they are, and keep in mind that I feel like there's a difference between people who are not trying to get to where you're getting to at a faster rate versus people who are not trying to do that at all. Like, let's say that or you have some friends that, like, y'all definitely trying to stack y'all money and do all this and do all that, but y'all may be doing it at different rates. If that's the case, then it's like that social circle, y'all should probably be looking at what can we be doing together to elevate where we're trying to get to, versus just being around somebody that's like, you know what, I don't care about that, da 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 da. Or if they do care about it, but they're not necessarily making any plans to do it, that's when it's like it's time to reevaluate. And I had to reevaluate my social circle when I started to really sit and understand, first of all, what my passion is. Because a lot of times we are taught to forget our passions. So you reach a point in your life where it's like, oh shit, this is my shit. Like, this is what I like to do. This is, what brings a smile to my face. Even though it's hard work, it brings a smile to my face, and I don't mind putting in the work. When you reach that point, you start to dissect your passion to better understand your purpose. Now, the beautiful thing about it, y'all, is that you try out different pathways to better understanding your purpose. And it's like it comes together all full circle to make you be who you were meant to be. And so when you're doing that work, it's important to keep in mind how you're feeding your mind, how you're feeding your soul, how you're feeding your body. And that starts internally, because how you're talking to yourself is going to impact how you interact with the world. So it definitely starts internally, but also how you're eating, all these things internally, and then you look at your external. Who are you hanging out with? But not necessarily who are you hanging out with, but what are they saying? How are they feeding you mentally, physically, and emotionally? Like, but more so mentally and emotionally. Possibly spiritually. But they don't necessarily have to feed you physically, because they may not be your responsibility to be. Y'all know what I'm saying. So, because how you're feeding yourself externally is going to definitely impact how you interact with your passion, but also how you move through your purpose. And so I what I'm saying to y'all is something that I am living through, and I just realized this like a couple of days ago. I just realized this, and it is that when I start to understand what my passion is and start to walk down those paths to gain a better understanding of my purpose, I had to reevaluate and upgrade my circle. Upgrading your circle is not necessarily like saying like peace deuces to nobody that's not on the same level as me, that's not trying to get on the same level as me, none of that. Upgrading your circle could truly mean, y'all, we working together to move ourselves up. Because if you know that your circle has the potential to do what they need to be doing, and you have the potential to do what you need to be doing, like, why not work together? Like, upgrading your circle doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave the person, like I just said, but it truly means like working together. I don't want to be having conversations with my friends and saying, y'all, I'm at a really good place in my life. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm here. Like, I know why God put me here. I don't want to be at that place in my life and my friends are like, I cannot stand my 9-to-5 job, or I cannot stand doing this. It's like, no. I want us to be friends, family. I want us to be vibing on a vibration that works for us, that makes us happy, that makes us say, you know what, I know why I'm here, and I know what I have to offer. Because wrap it up, as the kids say, whoa, ooh, y'all heard my body crack. Okay, so what I want to leave off with saying is that when you start to understand what your passion is, it allows you to dive deeper into what your purpose is. And when you start to understand, I'm sorry, I keep going up and up. When you start to understand your purpose, it allows you and motivates you and pushes you to upgrade your social circle. And by upgrading your social circle, you just elevate your whole experience altogether. So I just want to leave off on that note before my phone just stops recording. But I just want to say thank you all for watching my channel. If this information or if what I'm saying resonates with you, please leave a comment below. Or if you're not comfortable leaving a comment below, you can always email me at mozoloveinc@gmail.com. But I will see you all later.